Hey guys, after messing around with Lisbell for a bit, I can finally release my build guide. You know I don't like to put out random infos, and before I post something, I want to test everything on my own in order to put out only the best builds. That's why I spent a lot of time in the practice range and playing around with her to figure out what's best for her, the best wedges, weapons, and stats. So why do we play her? Lisbell is a melee character that has it all, an insane AoE coverage with her huge sword wipes that can easily take care of the numerous waves of ads, an absurd amount of single target damage thanks to her charged super attack, and a tanky character that can easily take big hits from high level bosses. Let's go through her abilities first. The first one is in the name of patience, spinning attack that does heavy damage on the way, very useful as a finisher after a combo and also very handy to quickly move around the battlefield. Extremely important is to reach the first upgrade in the Intron, getting 35% damage buff after spinning. Next, we have our super, that's it. It's what makes her so strong. She pulls off Samuel, a huge sword capable of doing some crazy damage. That's what the build revolves around. Her attacks now cover huge areas and deal massive damage, building up combo points that we can use to empower the massive smash charge attack that will hit for millions upon hitting critical damage. Her passive is also very strong. It will deal damage around us and improve Samuel, giving us more attack range and trigger probability, making attacks even bigger and stronger. On Lisbell, the most important stat we want is skill damage, since we're always in our super wielding Samuel, making everything we do counting as skills. Next, we're looking for crit chance and crit damage, making big hits even bigger. Then, we want skill range and max sanity, to smooth out the gameplay and to let us reach rank S on our charge attack much easier during boss fights since we only have one enemy to hit to get our combo points. Why going for skill damage and not attack? Well, here is a side-by-side comparison of two loadouts, one maxing attack using Amber Glow, and the other maxing skill damage using Brain Breath, which sees the latter on top. This is the setup that I'm running. 2 volitions for more skill damage, wings for sanity, another volition for skill damage. Next we have Scorch for attack, Serenity for more attack and additional sanity recover, and then Wildfire for more damage and range. When it comes to weapons, as we said, we want something that gives us skill damage, as the weapons themselves do not count at all, since we're always in super, which means you don't even need to level them up, because even the wedges on them do not work. That's why we're using Wind Wrath and Extresudo, both giving us 24% skill damage at level 1, up to 48 when maxed out. These pistols are just a very good replacement for Embla and Fluorescence, a crazy bow that will give us at max level 60% skill range and 17% skill damage when using skills, which we always do. On our Consonance Weapon, Samuel, we're gonna go for attack, smash attack, crit damage, and crit chance. Last but not least, it's very important to set up our team properly. Daphne is a very powerful support. Later on in the game, when mobs start hitting hard, she can come in clutch with the heals. But this is not it. She also provides a whopping 40% crit chance thanks to the ally passive and 10% increased damage when we're sending in the healing ground, if we unlock her first Intron upgrade. For her character Wedges, go for skill range, duration, and increase max sanity. Our second companion will be Marge, whose sole purpose is to give us 85% attack boost through her passive and ally passive, a huge increase in damage. Let's not forget about the Geniemon, who's gonna be obviously Luminous, providing 3% Lumino damage when casting his spell and another 2.4 passively, will also improve our wedges. But don't worry if you don't have him, you will be just fine with any other Lumino one. Alright, we got to the end of the video. I hope you liked it and you found it helpful. Let me know what you think about it in the comments and if you have anything you would change. I'll keep grinding to max out my weapons and level up my trial rank to unlock better wedges and stats, so I can update it in the future. See you!